Well, alright folks, tonight we got ourselves a Keag House video. Come on now. This is what we do. I'm back, baby. And we got a birthday bash pale ale I made. It's a tropical pale ale. It's coming in at about 6.8%. It's got 4 pounds of pale. It's got like a third of a pound of wheat, half a pound like of this rolled oats. And I also like stuck in a little bit of like Munich plus like Vienna, just to kind of give it like a raw flavor, I guess. Like I just stuck that in about 168 minutes. Mashed that for like 20 minutes or so, and I stuck in about 2 ounces of like 2 Z's of this raw honey that I had. We got Eldorado hops. We got Galena. We got the Idaho 7. I'll let you take a look at this real quick here. So yeah, check that out. Dry hop of Galena, Idaho 7, Eureka, Centennial. I mean, crazy. And also, check this out. Bry 97. I've actually never used that before. So, I was like, you know, let's screw around and try it. Because I'm not really, I'm too impressed with American ale yeast, you know? And so I was looking at this yeast, whatever, and it was made by the same people who make like the same company who makes like Nottingham. It makes this. It's a dry packet of American like pale ale yeast, I guess. It's called the Bry 97. Bry 97. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just fucking try that out, you know. So I'm spicing it up tonight with that. Let's see how all this has kind of come together. Let's see what it's all about. Oh, and see what it's all about. Oh, this one's got some smoke on the head too. On this one, nice. Let's make a big splash here. Let's get a head on this fucking thing. Okay, here comes the trub and the trube a little bit. You can see this kind of cloud up a little bit, but yeah. Looks okay. It smells like I can smell it from here. It smells like a it smells like the Kona's blonde ale they have. It's very like pineapple-y. So this has a very like pineapple kind of smell. It has a very hoppy, very green smell too. Because this was like, you know, dry hopped like crazy. So yeah, we smelled it. Very pineapple-y, very clean pineapple. Maybe I smell like some pear or something maybe in there. I don't know. Let me smell the actual bottle real quick. Sorry about that, folks. Had to get up again for this. But yeah, very pineapple kind of thing. So let's see what she's all about. It's pretty good. Kind of has like a big there's like this combo of like all these fruity kind of tropical hops trying to kind of punch on through. So it's a small like complicated taste. It's a very like it's a very classic like IPA kind of taste. Uh, I'm just like trying to smell more off this. I really can't. I smell like a Granny Smith apple maybe, and like some mostly pineapple. I mean, it's kind of like that's mostly the thing I'm kind of like getting here on that. So yeah, this one came in at 10-12 on the gravity scales. It's a little dry, but that's perfect though. I think that's a good range for an IPA is like a 10-12, 10-14. So. Mm. It's a crushable beer. It's got a little bit of a small hop like a small hop like there's a little hop bite to it. Um, this was hopped really like later on, like this whole thing was hopped at like 20 minutes left to boil, and then like 0 minutes, and then like 3 days later, dry hopped. Big time. And so there's that for that. I had this thing hang out for like a 35 days or so. So it just hung out and just slowly popped away and popped away. We had some hot days here last month. Super hot days last month. So yeah. So who knows if the heat may have screwed up the actual fermentation, screwed up the flavors a little bit. But I don't know about that. Who knows though too, because it's this new yeast I'm kind of trying out, so I don't really like. It's kind of like I was just like I'm just gonna try it, see what the fuck happens, and it was hot. It was like I'm slightly chill at first, and it was kind of hot a little bit over some days. So who knows really these stable temp to ferment this at. I would say probably like 70, 4 degrees, and just let it ferment at that. But I mean, that's just I don't really know. I mean, honestly, on a scale from like 1 to 5, if I could rate this. Let me see here. I'm a guy off the street. Go, hey, can I have a sip of this beer? What do I think of it? Slight fruity pineapple thing. I smell. I'll say it 5,000 times. Yeah, it's really smooth. Like the back end is smooth. That's because this was all hopped at like 20 minutes left to boil. It's all for taste. It's all for smell. So that's the thing on that. I like the color of it. It's very like a classic beer color. Pale ale or whatever. Let's see if this heats up a little bit. If it smells a little bit better or something. It smells more. I wonder. I might just kind of shake it around a little bit. Heat this whole thing up a little bit. I love the smell of beer, man. If you're smelling a beer, that's a good thing, man. Like I don't care. Like it's all like he's such a hipster. Like yeah, cool. I am. Whatever. Fuck you. I don't care. I love smelling beer. It's good. It's a good smell. It's a good smell. To me, I would say it's a little bit hoppier than the Kona's. I think that blue can of Kona The I think it's like a golden ale. It's a little bit more hoppier than that. Slightly more, I think, just more a slightly more bitter bite or a hoppy bite than that Kona. Um, but this is pretty close to that beer, though. It's kind of like we're right in the ballpark of that. It's like a crushable pineapple smelling, kind of just smooth beer. Has some fruitiness. It ain't bad. I like this. Will I make this again? I might. I think if I make this again, I might stick with a single hop. My thing lately is like I want to try out the El Dorado hop and just straight hop with that all the way through, like El Dorado, just one hop, just to see what it like can really do. Cause I kind of like that smell. This beer like started to like pop and it had just straight had straight it had straight up El Dorado hops in it, and the smell was like just like very like it just smelled like cherries maybe a little bit, like a little cherry smell in there, and I was kind of like, man, this beer would be sweet to like just like single hop that, you know, with that one single hop and just see what that cherry smell could actually come out a little bit more, or like a flavor or something. But no, I was like, you know what, fuck it. It's all these hops I got. It's like, let's do the dry hop and we'll just see how this turns out. So on a scale from 1 to 5, I give it a 3.5 or maybe a 4, but 3.75. Maybe a 3.70. 3.70. There you go. Love the smell of that beer. I don't know. I like it. I like the smell of it. Yeah. Has a little bit of just that little dry little bite, like hop. I'm not sure what's like the dryness of the beer, or if it's has something to do with like the hop being so dry hop that it actually makes a slight bitterness on the back end. Just very slight though. It's so slight. It's a pretty smooth beer, honestly. Yeah, if you like Kona's beer there, that they're pineapple-y kind of flavored blonde ale or whatever. And then I think you'd like this. I mean, honestly. So, birthday bash pale ale. Yeah, it turned out pretty good. Will I make more beers of that? A Brine 97? Probably. I probably will. I'll scope it out again, you know. And, yeah. Anyone notes on this? No. So, pale ale, main malt house. The other malts was made from Germany. So, on that note, hey guys, we're out. 6.8%. Not bad. I like it. Coming in. Only at the Keag House.